Hello and welcome to another video from Ginger and the Travelling Coffee Cup. Today's video is back at Stockport Station. After the month of August, after it was closed for an entire month, we're back. And we're here to see some of the delightful trains that are coming in and out of Stockport on this very overcast, sunny and rainy Monday lunchtime. So sit back, relax and let's hit the rails as we see some of the trains finally making a return to Stockport Station. We've not been here in what feels like months. I mean, I got the dates wrong. They actually closed it in the whole of August, which is mental. Like, one of the busiest stations in Greater Manchester, the direct link to London, shut for a month. It's finally reopened, as you can tell. And it's very nice to be here, back again. The weather's not playing ball, but hopefully the trains will. That's why I've just come on. So hopefully there'll be plenty more of those, and hopefully one of the special TFWs. We hope. As we've not been here for months, let's see what's changed as the Network Rail woman is back in her element. We have new notice boards, or dot matrix signs. Which closed is just up from where this train is currently. There's a massive roundabout just up from the train station. They had to get rid of that entire bridge. You can't exactly have these running when they're digging a bridge out. So they took the electric cables down, took the bridge out, put the new bridge in, put all the electrical stuff back up, and voila! Trains back through Stockport again. So, as the Avanti West Coast trundles its way out the station and under the new bridge, let's wait and see what else appears here today, shall we? Well, we don't have to wait long for another one, did we? 331 to Manchester Piccadilly. And it's a train so nice, we're gonna sing one twice. Somewhere up there in the dark skies above Stockport is a plane. So the plan for the month of September and going forward, because today is the 1st of September. My God, 29 days till my birthday. I'm getting old. I am going to go on the Celtic Carlisle Railway at the end of September to see the Viaduct, and as it's a weekday, I don't foresee any steam trains, but you never know. And, depending on price, the start of October, we're going to do Avanti West Coast first class. L&R first class. And a little present to myself in York. And before you all go, National Railway Museum, you'd be wrong. I'm not telling you where we're going, it's a surprise. But I genuinely can't wait to go. It's going to be fun. Between then and now, we've got a couple of weeks to fill. So we've done Stockport today. We've not done the airport in a while. I mean, the past couple of weeks there's been, well, I know I missed a week, and there's reasons behind that. Family ones, and I couldn't get a video out, unfortunately. I do apologise. So we're going to see what we're able to do going forward. But Manchester Airport will be on a video coming soon. And I'll see where else we can go. So, coming across the viaduct, we have
1154 East Midlands Railway service to Norwich, calling at Sheffield, Chesterfield, Alfreton and Nottingham, where the train divides. Please make sure you travel in the correct part of the train. Please travel in the rear 2 coaches of the train for Brampton, Peterborough, Ely, Thetford and Norwich. The front 2 coaches of the train will detach and terminate at Nottingham. Platform 1 for the 1154 East Midlands Railway service to Norwich.
Didn't need me to tell you where that was going. She did it for me.
1154 East Midlands Railway service to Norwich.
Trainspotting Express going to Liverpool.
Alfreton and Nottingham, where the train divides.
And I think that Northern is going to Stoke-on-Trent. Oh, we're getting a special one today, look. Old livery EMR at the front and new livery EMR at the back. Stockport is back, alive and kicking. 3 trains in the space of literally a minute. Fantastic. But no video of mine would be complete, especially at a train station, without one of those beauties. A Voyager. Beautiful to see. Is it a single or is it a double today? I think it's a single. Yes, it is. Can we get the number? 221119. Are we going to have a race across the viaduct between Trainspotting Express and Cross Country? That would be very nice to see. As Northern to Stoke-on-Trent vacates the building. And not to be outdone, the 158s are on their way out as well. So across the viaduct at the minute, there are no trains. New signage though. Luminous green signs. Now, I was talking about the airport before. Now, those expecting a Aviation Society summer fair and winter fair to buy collectibles from, you're going to be disappointed. There isn't one. That was announced a couple of weeks ago, actually, that they won't be doing one this year. I don't know the precise reasons as to why, but there you go. So, yeah. No collectible Qatar for me this year, then. Doesn't matter, though. Next April, Qatar, Emirates, and Gulf. This is going to be brilliant. And I don't think the weather will be like this, which means I will need some sun cream. But I think I have to go back to the one that was in Amsterdam. I mean, that memorabilia fair was ridiculous. It was in a hotel and every single room, like function room, was filled with stuff. We're definitely going back. But let's watch this leave, shall we? Class 185 trundling out. Oh! Cross country's right after it. this might be closer than we think. Because that cross country's going for it. No, I think the cross country's still going to win it though. Nope, TP Express is going to win, sorry, I apologise. Yeah, TP Express has won that. And I think it won it by a train length. I lived in Stockport for years, and I do not remember a Transpennine Express train going from here to Manchester Airport. No idea why that's happening, but it is. So yeah, at the station front, which is just over there, a bus, not a train, a bus, from here to the airport. Might have to try that out one day. Not next April. That's already planned and sorted. And I genuinely can't wait. There are certain things about this station I actually miss now that I don't live here anymore. Platform 0. We know we've done a video on those before. I don't know, there hasn't been any new ones added recently, so I don't think we're going to be redoing that video anytime soon. And of course, the parliamentary service from Platform 3A, which I think is back up and running. I think, as far as I'm aware. In fact, I'll put it up now on TrainPal to see if it is. I did it once, and it was empty. I mean, I remember getting on the train thinking, wow, is this it? Where, I mean, now would it be any different, or would it still be empty? And if, or when, it's up and running again, we will do it. And if it is, we'll do it anyway. So it's announced at 12:04 to Buxton on Platform 1. Well, on platform time now is going to be that beautiful thing. And I can guarantee you right now, that's not A, Northern, or B, going to Buxton. I mean, that's Northern, but it's definitely not going to Buxton. I don't think trains are going as quick as they used to over this viaduct anymore. Limited to 50 by the looks of it. Must have done some work to the actual viaduct itself currently. Speaking of Avanti West Coast, as much as I love the Pendolino, their newer train, here's the name of it, is one train I really want to do a proper journey on, just to see what it's like. Because I have taken those to London in that guise and in the Virgin guise for about 10 to 15 years. But I've never got on one of the new ones, yet. Well, I have, but it was from Chester to Crewe, and I don't really think that was worth a video, to be honest. So we will get on one of the newer ones in hopefully the next couple of months, as the Buxton train finally turns up. But I don't think we'll see it coming down here anytime soon. But someone did take a picture of it, and if I can find it, I'll put it up. If I can't, I apologise. Of them doing a run on the South Carlisle Railway. Now, if that's the case, Ripplehead will be fun. Just checked. They did run. And there's major engineering works in January, which means they have to use that line. So, guess where I might be in January? South Carlisle Railway, the new Avanti West Coast trains, Ripplehead Viaduct. Even to me, that sounds like a brilliant video, because I'll probably never ever get the chance to see it ever again. Because normally it's northerns and steam trains and a couple of goods services. But to see an Avanti West Coast train go across that viaduct would be something I will never ever forget. Hopefully it happens. I mean, not that I wish that the West Coast mainland would be closed, but it's going to give me the chance to see something I've never seen before, and I'll probably never see again. Imagine getting on it as well. Let's not go too far. I don't think it'll stop at Ripplehead, though, to be fair. I think the train might be too long for that, but, you know, just seeing one just go across that viaduct will be something I will love to see. And that'll be a thumbnail that I will love taking the picture of. I've got to say, that's another thing I miss about this station, being under the flight path at Manchester Airport, even though I work at the place. We've seen one go to Piccadilly, now we're seeing one go the opposite way, and it's going to Bristol Temple Meads. That's as far as I've been on one, from Aberdeen to Penzance, which you can no longer do. But it is nice to see the Voyager at any station, really. We didn't see one at the Great Gathering, but we've seen two in this video, so let's see this one roll through, shall we? Oh, I've missed seeing this flyover. Emirates Airbus A380. Beautiful. Now I am going up to Carlisle at the end of this month, and there's one train that we saw at the Great Gathering that I always see in Carlisle, that Lady Penelope diesel locomotive that was pulling the Pride Avanti West Coast Pendolino. I wonder next time I'm in Carlisle, will it be in a siding again? Because there's always something parked up in a siding at Carlisle, and you think, I need to get a picture of that before I might never see it again. So we're going to do South Carlisle, Avanti West Coast First Class, LNER First Class, and, let me say this correctly, finally, we're going to do the Shildon part at the National Railway Museum. I mean, that part of the country that I can do it, so we're going to do it. That is not the surprise. No, the surprise is something I was like, I need to book this before I can't. so it's booked. So yeah, we're going to do 2 first-class videos, Shildon, South Carlisle Railway. If anyone can think of another thing to do, I mean, I might do... in fact, no, I've actually thought the new Metro trains, the new Newcastle Metro trains are on the network now, so we're going to have to go and see them as well. Definitely on the hit list, so I need to see them. I mean, I used to get on the old ones that they're currently retiring when I was a kid, and the announcements have changed over the years, but I always just remember they used to be multicoloured, like every one was a different colour. One was like the police coloured ones, and they got rid of them all and made them all uniform colours. Need to go back in time, Nexus, and repaint some of the new ones in different colours. That look good. Like your stations. Newcastle side's black and white, and the Sunderland side is red and white. I know the colours, don't worry.
So we've got a Northern trundling its way in, and that's on its way to Chester. Hey, what are those 2 yellow lights for? I want something a little bit bigger than that. So as Plus 156 rolls in, I'm going to let that take you over to the train that's coming through platform 3.
Who's ready for some freight action? 66785. Right, so as you can see, there's platforms 1, 2 and 0. Platform 3 is here, 3A's there and 4's over there. Now, something's appeared on platform 4 that I have to say is one of the rare movements, and I've not seen it very often at Stockport Station. In fact, you can just see it in the corner of the video. Yeah. There is an Avanti West Coast Pendolino in platform 4. So we might not see the TFW special, but we see some different platform arrangements. 390115 is the culprit for this one. I think it's running a bit late. That and the goods train's just left, so I can understand why it's gone into that platform and not its usual platform 3. But I'm going to shut up and let this thing do its thing and roll out at Stockport Station. Now that was cool. A platform for Avanti West Coast Pendolino. That was nice. Nice to see something a bit different here at Stockport. It's about to get even better. One leave, one arrive. And guess what's coming on platform 3? Yep, another one. This one is severely delayed. That should have been in at 11:57. It's currently 12:25. So yes, very delayed Avanti West Coast. But that was nice to see. 3 Avanti West Coasts within about 30 seconds of each other. Admittedly, 2 are going that way, 1's going that way, but still. So I'm going to see if we get a special TFW. If we do, we're staying. If we don't, we're going. So we'll see what happens. But while the Avanti West Coast is here, there's platform 3A. Parliamentary service pulls in here, as we know. And I have actually got another train. I think it was a northern train. I went to watch Man City one night and the train pulled in here. Imagine one of those pulling in. I don't think it'd fit in the platform. In fact, I know it wouldn't. So, that's probably never going to happen. But still nice to see a couple of Pendolinos so far today.
Southampton Central and Bournemouth. This train is full of 5 coaches. First class accommodation available on the train.
No special livery or special TFW today on today's video, but as the sky is clearing up and the rain's drifting away, it's time to end today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it back at Stockport Station. If you did, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit notifications to miss the video. Me and the coffee cup will see you in the next one, and I think we're going to let the cross-country Voyager end the video.